Yeah, you already know what it is. YPC, Young D.
Hey, YPC Jake over here.
Where do you see your music taking you?
Oh, I see my music taking me far as it go. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to move out the state of Virginia for real. You hear me?
For real, like, yeah, what he said. I'm trying to get up out of here. I need all that.
Would you prefer fame or fortune?
I want money. I don't really care nothing about the fame.
Yeah, fortune.
Because when you got fame, you got a lot of fakes, you got a lot of snakes, and I deal with that on a daily basis. So, I'd rather take my money, live in a gated community, and not have to deal with people.
Are y'all ready for the negative pressures of the music industry?
Hey, I get a lot of negatives. See, it's like now I get a lot of negative and I get positive. So I kind of know how to deal with it, but not on a bigger stage as we're moving forward to. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about how we react to it. But I'm chilling. I'm just trying to get the money. I'm trying to get out. You hear me? Like I said, shoot.
Yeah, it come with negative comments too. I mean, positive ones, you start rapping, you got some people that's gonna like you got some people that ain't gonna like it. It is what it is. Fuck you. That's what I say.
You hear me?
What's the first thing you would buy if you signed a major deal?
I'm gonna buy my mama a house. Real talk. I'm moving. Everybody help me get to this point. Yeah, I'm buying a house. We gonna move out all together.
Yeah.
Only if you help me though. Only if you help me make it to this point. If you ain't help me make it to this point, then I can't. It's what it is, man.
And most of your music is on YouTube, which is free to view. How is that helping you build your fan base?
Well, see, when we had Monkey, we used to get on there and be like, we tell people all across the world, be like, hey man, go subscribe to us on YouTube. And then our subscribers started going up, so it was like, hey, we actually doing something. And then, I actually joined this thing on Facebook, and it's a rap page or whatnot. And I actually got my music played in Chicago. Shit was kind of cool, so
Yeah, like getting on the lives, just like he said, following the groups, posting your music in there, getting other people to check you out on there. So yeah.
You guys have a bunch of songs. When can we expect the first video?
Oh, I say by January or February.
Oh yeah, that thing coming soon.
It's coming.
Real
Yeah,
soon.
you just gotta get.
Y'all stay tuned for that, for real.
Oh yeah.
Where do y'all get y'all's inspiration from?
Well, see, I never was a rapper. I'm gonna be straight, but I was never a rapper. Like Young D over there, he was always a rapper. Like he always used to write on paper. And we started off so trash. I still got papers from when I first started, and I go back and look at my songs now on my phone, and I'm like, bro, this is nowhere near as good as it is now. So I'm like, man, we done came a long way. So shit, hey.
For real, yeah, for real. We have came a long way. Like, people be like, oh yeah, y'all so good, but what they don't understand is we just didn't just start. Like, we've been trying, we started a long time, at least 3-4 years ago, and we was trash.
Yeah, for real. That's real talk. There's a whole story behind this music.
For real.
Nobody don't even know about. So
Y'all willing to tell it now?
I mean, hey, we got time to tell it. I ain't even tripping though. But hey, I mean, like I said, when he was younger, he used to write raps all the time. He used to go on YouTube, find the beats like we do now, and try to write something, and it really wasn't that good. I ain't gonna lie, mine wasn't that good either. And then it's eventually it was just got to the point where he was like, the first song he ever wrote down on paper that was good was called Single Shot, and that was one of the first songs we ever like wrote to, and it was like legit, like for real. That shit was hard, and we never recorded it because I don't know what happened to it. Your phone.
I think somehow it got like deleted. I don't know. Something happened. I just ain't end up recording it. You know.
Yeah, but that shit right there, that would have been hard, man. Like one of the first songs we ever wrote. Like I was like, then after like we wrote that song, he wrote Step on the Ops and I wrote Karma, but he wrote Step on the Ops first. But you know, I ain't even, you know, like
hey, look though, a lot of it had to do with Ricky the Kid, you know, because when we first met him, he the one who got us like, you know, set up on all the we basically call him the manager now. That's what he do. He, you know, book all the studio time. He the one who got us in the studio. You know, want to shout him out for that.
Hey, shout Rock Steady out too, man. He actually introduced us to the studio and like for the manager, you know, Rick, you know, he was right there with us the whole time. So you know, you know, we got a strong support system behind us, you know. So I ain't really tripping off that, but hey, you know what the deal is.
What do you think makes a great song? Is it the beat, the lyrics, the meaning, or something else?
It's all a mixture of all the things you just said, because you have to have a good beat, because the people want something to flow to. You know, they be in their car riding down the road, they want to bump to something. The words, your words, they gotta have a meaning. You cannot get on the song and talk about money, and then the whole topic change in the second verse. You can't do that. You gotta stick with a topic. And the meaning, oh yeah, you gotta feel that within your heart, because the meaning really is what catches people's attention, I feel like. So I try to do that in my songs, you know, but hey, we gonna find out on November the 26th when my season drop, you see it? Yeah.
Yeah, for real though, like he said. But you also don't want to be trash, get on a good beat, and then, you know, like tear that beat up. So like, yeah, don't do none of that.
Yeah, I done heard a lot. Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, we got rappers in, I don't know if they trying to compete with us or what, but I done heard a lot of beats and a lot of songs. If they trying to compete with us, they need to step their game up, real talk. I'm not gonna diss another rapper, but I will say you need to step your game up.
Where did you get your inspiration for Step on the Ops?
Shoot, well that was I'm pretty sure that was an NLE Chopper type beat, and that's like when NLE Chopper had like the Shotta Flow 2. That's when I used to listen to him, like, yeah, that's when that was. So yeah, that's where I got my inspiration from, for real. I was just on there, I was like, I said, let me try to make a song. Let me see what I can do. Found that beat, got on YouTube, found that beat. I was like, oh yeah, that's the one.
Okay, y'all's first mixtape is Let My Music Speak, which had some interesting songs, mostly trap music. Do you think My Season is staying with that theme, or is it branching out and we should expect something different?
Oh yeah, it's most definitely branching out. It's most definitely believe that. We can't stay the same. You can't get nowhere staying the same. You gotta switch it up.
Oh yeah, hey, y'all gonna hear me. Hey, I'm singing on most of my songs on there. Shoot, I'm gonna turn into a little bit of Chris Brown / R. Kelly / you know, I'm gonna turn it up, you hear me?
Yeah, you done gave us some big shoes to fill. Some big shoes. Interested to see that, for sure.
Yeah.
And to Step on the Ops and Karma were the first two songs you dropped. Were there any pre-record jitters?
I mean, alright, look, when I first wrote Karma, like we waited so, like it was probably about at least a month or two before we dropped it. So when I got in the studio, I was so ready. I wasn't even nervous. I mean, I kind of got hot, but you know, I really wasn't nervous like that or nothing.
Yeah, cause like we already knew we was going. Like that's what I'm saying. We was all sitting there, and they was like, oh yeah, we going to the studio. So we had all the time to get ready. So by the time we got in there, it was a breeze.
And if y'all ever like pay attention to it, like I was yelling in the mic. Like if you ever pay attention to it, like that's what I found out. Like you don't even have to yell in the mic to get like your point across. The words do that, but like if you ever listen to the words in comma, you know it's got a meaning behind that song. But you know, hey, all of our songs have meaning, always. That's the main thing we try to focus on. We always find good beats, we always write good, but we always try to have meaning in our songs. So you know, like I said, we trying to be different than everybody else, because I don't like everybody, you know.
How can your fans get in contact with you?
Oh, you know, I got a Instagram, Snapchat. Well, we're gonna put that in the description. You put it in the description. All right, it'll be in the description. Look for that.
Yeah, I think all of our social media. I even got a Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter, shoot. Everything gonna be in the description. Everything gonna be down below. Go subscribe, like everything, comment, do what you do. You hear me? We trying to, you know, hey, we want y'all to show love.
Can people book you for shows and stuff of that nature?
Not yet, but eventually yes, cause we gonna branch out and start doing like you know little mini shows. We gonna start off here and there. Eventually we gonna get heard by somebody. I know we gonna get heard by somebody good, and eventually you know hopefully sign a record deal and move out. Shoot.
Well, that kind of answers my next question. Do you want to start sign a record label, or would you rather be independent?
I mean, okay, I've heard a lot like signing a label. All right, so basically you sign under somebody, so it's like you with a company, but when you independent, it's like you know you by yourself. You do what you want to when you want to, but when you sign to somebody, you got to do what they say. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you ain't working like doing what you want to do. You doing what somebody else wants you to do. But you know, I mean, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't sign a record deal, because that's a way to get money. But I've also heard a lot of people be like, it's easy to do like independent. So I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
see, it's harder to get out of. Say if you wanted to get out of it, it's harder to get out of. So it's a whole lot of stuff that comes with signing that record deal.
Yeah, see,
When you independent, you can say, oh, I drop this whenever I want to. I got a mixtape, I can drop this whenever I want to. I ain't gotta listen or have somebody in my ear saying stuff, you know.
Yeah, so you know, it's basically when we get to that point, I think we'll make the right decision. Real talk.
If a record label said they was willing to sign one of you without the other, how would you react?
Hey, I would tell you like this. I'd be proud. Shoot. Either way, you know, we done came up together. We done started this thing, so I feel like we wouldn't leave each other. You know what I'm saying? We brothers, so we love each other. I don't think we would really like leave each other like that. We still gonna move out the state. We ain't staying in the same place. You know what I'm saying? We gonna live the life that we wanna live. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be with money. So.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. You know, I'm gonna get down how I get down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what's up.
Okay, how would you describe your studio vibe? Are you the jokester? Are you the serious type? You want to go in there and knock it out in one wop? 16 take, Susie?
All right, look. When it comes to like studio, when we go in the studio, all right. So I'll tell you. So it's been like times I get in the studio and it's like, man, I get in there stuttering, jibber jabbers, all this on the mic. I be like, man, do that over. And then sometimes I get in there, it's like do, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all about it's all about how if I know I'm going to the studio, then shoot, I'm gonna be ready. Shoot, you know, you gotta tell me in advance. Hey, we going to the studio. If it just 1 second notice, I'm gonna go in there like, man, I gotta find some of my notepad. I gotta listen to the beat real quick.
That's what I'm saying. Then you get all nervous and it's like, oh, you know, put me on the spot.
You know, yeah. I mean, that's another thing. Like you said earlier about fame. I don't like the spotlight. So you know, I like the spotlight, but I don't like the spotlight.
How you gonna handle it when you become famous then, and you're in the middle of the spotlight?
I mean, there's always ways to deal with things. you know. So I mean, I guess I'll react how everything goes, but
Are
I
you
mean,
preparing yourself now? Because
oh
you don't want the
yeah,
Kanye meltdown when you make it to the top.
oh yeah, I'm preparing myself now. Shoot, I got a heart of steel. I ain't gonna say that, but you know, I I know how to react to things. That's all I'm gonna say. I know how to react to things.
Yeah, you know me, I'm just chilling, you know.
So. He always chilling. That's all he do is chill. Shoot, I'll be chilling too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Best way to be when you write music, just chill. Like, listen, man. Hey, you got the weed cruising here. Shoot.
Are y'all
Oh, go ahead.
are y'all writers or y'all freestylers? Or
We
both?
we kind of do a little bit of both, but we really don't like when we do freestyles. We don't be recording our freestyles, so people don't really know or hear us freestyle like that. We more write it down, find a beat, go in the studio, bam, we drop it. So
Yeah, for real, yeah, we be doing that. I'm a whole lot better than writing than I am freestyling though. But I can freestyle, you know, you're a whole lot better writing than.
I think when we write, we got like you said earlier, meaning and all that other stuff you said. You know, that's where the meaning comes from, cause you take time to sit there and think about it. You know, sometimes it take me 2 or 3 days to write a song. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanna have my words exactly the way I want them, and when I go in the studio, I wanna do it right. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, always gotta be right. Always gotta be right. Shoot.
Y'all gonna freestyle now?
Oh, you gonna put me on the spotlight?
Spotlight.
You gonna put me on the spotlight?
It's like, you ain't got to. We can clip this out. Don't be nervous.
I ain't nervous. Why these niggas talking? Acting like they like that. Better stop playing, boy, before I push your shit right back. Hey, hold on, wait. Just like I said before, better stop playing for YPC. We at your door. What you wanna do? I got that Glock 22. If you come at me, best believe you on the news. Yeah, I hang with my crew. Play with us, it's going down. Better stop playing, nigga. Pull up on you, bust around. Yeah, what you wanna do? Just like I said before, I got YPC. Ricky, better stop playing, got the foe. Yeah, what you wanna do? Cause we riding in the back. Better stop playing, pull up on you in all black.
Hey,
okay.
JACO, nigga coming, he coming hard. Better stop playing, I'm pulling cars. Nigga playing with me, hit darts. Oh yeah, we shooting darts. We gonna hit you at your top, knock you off. I ain't playing, make your mama cry. Nigga, you be so soft, talking like you gangster. Yeah, you better back back. Nigga talking all that, like Young D said, pull out his track. Nigga, what? Oh yeah. These bitches whack. Hey, don't speak on my name if you ain't speaking straight facts.
How old are you guys?
I'm 18.
I'm 15.
And so y'all young compared to most people in the industry. Do y'all think that's beneficial or is it gonna hinder you?
Hey, young boy was 16. I know I'm not young boy, but young boy was 16. He jumped up and he done blew up and everybody like it now. So
Yeah, I think it's a good thing when you're young, you know, you like
Yeah.
just starting.
it's a learning experience. So by the time you hit 20, 21, you already got a feel for it, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't lost and don't know what to do. You know, like I said, we got a good support system behind us, so we all good on this one.
Okay, I heard y'all brought 2 songs for us to hear off your new album. Wanna give us more details about it?
Oh yeah, this right here, this one, this Roxy. I made this one, we made the lead song My Season. That's the one I recorded that one. What ended up happening with that, how I made that song, it was supposed to be JACO's beat. Cause he come in, I was like, I got this song. He was like, oh yeah, I let him listen to it. He was like, oh yeah, that's my beat. I was like, oh for real? So I jacked the beat from him and made the song. So, you know.
How about you? What song are you gonna let us hear today?
I'm gonna let you hear I'm gonna let you hear it. If heaven, I'm gonna let you hear if heaven wasn't so far away. I mean, I got like 3 of them I want you to hear, but I'm gonna let you hear that one.
So how do you feel about him stealing the song from you?
Man, I ain't even tripping on it. I was like, hey, bro, you already got something written to it, go ahead. I was procrastinating, you know. That's what happens when you procrastinate.
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration for this song?
I miss a lot of people that's been died, you know. I kind of like, you know, sometimes I think about it a lot. And, you know, so, like I said, my grandma, my grandpa, my uncle, you know, a lot of other people that's going on, you know, so I try, like I said, my meaning behind my songs got meaning, you just gotta listen to them, you know what I'm saying, so, hey, on this song right here, I pulled my heart out, so I feel like when y'all listen to it when it drop on Thursday, y'all really gonna fuck with it hard, so, you know. This is probably one of the best ones on the mixtape that's dropping on Thursday, so yeah, y'all go check that out for real.
So when you say you're transitioning in your music from more trap to more meaningful music, this song is the indicator of that?
Yeah. Cause I you know, sometimes I be mad and I write songs and you can tell it, so, you know, I kind of want a mixture of all genres of music in my words, you know what I'm saying, like when I speak, so
that means we haven't heard the last of the trap.
Nah.
We still got the bangers?
Oh yeah.
You already know.
Don't ever think I stopped them. I'm still coming here. Shoot.
Do y'all have any songs y'all regret making?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
We're gonna play it right now. Okay, what's the name of it?
I just want the money.
Okay, so why do you regret it so much?
Oh my gosh, you asked me this. It's oh no. I wrote this song like a year before I dropped it.
So after a year, you still didn't perfect it?
Nope. Cause I never like really practiced on it. I just wrote it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you listen to this song, you can like hear like the progress we done came from. Cause like we started off just like one of the first songs I ever wrote. That thing is trash, man. Like I'm not gonna drop it. I mean I don't care what like the manager Rick said. I don't care. I'm not dropping this song because I'm not ashamed of getting judged, because you're going to get judged regardless if the song is good or bad, but I'm not going to put something out there that's going to make me look bad. It ain't really going to make me look bad, but like the reflection off the song, you know, it could have some effects. Not major, but it could have some effects, so I'm not going to put it out there like that.
They're hearing it right now.
Yeah, but yeah, we ain't dropping it as a single because it don't deserve that. It just don't deserve that at all.
Oh well, yeah, I got one. Just one. I think, pretty sure.
What's the name of it?
It's Black Red right here.
And why do you not like it? Wait. Your least favorite song
Is
on your new mixtape?
Yeah. Cause
how do you explain that?
I ain't gonna be like JACO and be in pussy alley, you know, not drop the song. I ain't gonna do that. I think it's I ain't gonna say it's the worst. I just don't think it's as great as the others. But I don't know. I let the fans judge it. I don't really, you know. But where I went wrong, I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be a whole lot better than what it is or what it seems to be.
Do you plan on remixing it then?
Sometimes, maybe, possibly.
He talked about it. But I'm on this song too, so I got to say on this. Hey, the song ain't bad. You know, he just think it's bad, but it ain't really that bad. So I feel like a lot of people gonna mess with it. They gonna like the flow. And if they listen to the words, they understand. So
what 6 songs do y'all have on your new album?
alright, So I posted a song list on Facebook yesterday, but first we start off with my season. That's the whole topic of the mixtape. It's basically explain how it's our time, you know, and how we're coming up and how we're growing, and things are, you know, things are gonna change after this year or whatnot in our rap career or whatever or whatnot. Hopefully, you know, I got a lot of hope in the music stuff, so you know, hey, I'm putting a lot of money into it, you know, and when we make it out, and it's gonna be all worth it. So.
Second, you know, we got Roxy. You know, Roxy's a girl song. It's about a girl.
Roxy?
Roxy is her name.
Okay.
You know.
Tell us about Roxy.
Oh.
I want to know now.
I don't know where that come from.
Oh, so she's not a real person?
Nah, this is a made up name. I made
But
that name.
is it based on a real person? Kinda.
Number 3, if heaven wasn't so far away. I just recently recorded this on Sunday. So, like I explained earlier, it's about people who've been passed on. I miss them, and you know, you can't get them back. So, that song has a lot of meaning to me on the mixtape. But, yeah.
You know, and then number 4 we got Lover Boy. You know, Lover Boy is about me, girl calling me that. You know, not really too much on that. Another girl song. Yeah.
And then number 5 we got Block Red. You know, that's the one he said he don't like.
That's the one that y'all need everybody to go comment on.
Yeah, everybody.
Fire or trash?
Everybody need to go comment on that thing, you know, fire or trash. If you say it's trash, I ain't gonna get mad, you know. That's why.
If y'all think it's trash, you'll do a remix.
For real.
Yeah, real talk. And then number 6, we got Betrayal. Betrayal. It's ever since I started rapping, it's been a lot of betrayal. You know, it's family members, cousins, friends, fake friends. I've seen it all. I done lost a lot of people since I started rapping. Not in as death, but like people who just turned on me and stabbed me in the back. So, you know, when I rap about things, like I said, all my songs have meaning. So sometimes I just gotta release it. So I feel like this was probably one of the perfect time to release a song on something like that, because I've been holding back on a lot of songs that had it in it. Like people don't even know we got like over like 200 songs written, and we ain't even recorded half of them. So this is only a portion, but you know, like I said, family done turned their back, cousins, all of it, friends, people that say they friends, you know, so that's where that song comes from, you know.
If you didn't do music, what would you do? Career-wise, what would y'all, you know, because you're still young, y'all had like basically plenty of time to figure things out. If music wasn't your option, what would your second option be? Or is it all in and all in? Like,
yeah, all in. Cause I really ain't have an option besides music. So if it wasn't music, then I don't know what it would be.
I think we a music family, so we like music.
Yeah, we're like, involved with instruments and all that. All our family got, you know.
Yeah, so it's like, it's all in. Ain't nothing else to it, shoot. So, yeah.
all right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out today. Y'all both get a 30-second shameless plug.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Young D.
Oh yeah, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. You know, listening to me. You know, just like I said, y'all be ready for that mixtape dropping on Thursday. And if y'all don't mind, step on out for 2K. You know, go run the views up on that. I need that to hit 2K by the end of this year. And then you know, straight up.
Hey, you know, this JACO, we out here, you hear me? Hey, but we didn't talk about this during the interview. I know this is closing, but eventually we gonna have shirts made and we gonna have a clothing store and all that. So, you know, be tuned for that. Stay tuned for that, because we've been working on that too. So, you know, like I said, when the mixtape drop on Thursday, 12 a.m. in the morning, y'all go check it out. You know, show us love, show us support. And, hey, this is JACO, man. Hey, this YPC, we out, yeah?
We out.